Here is the title of what is the business development and what is the testing with reference to the business and marketing. Development: once a product has made it through the business analysis stage of the product development process, it can enter the development stage. Here, the research and the development personnel (R&D), often with the help of the engineers, will develop the actual physical products. The product is transformed from merely an idea or the concept into a prototype model. At the same time, a tentative marketing mix is developed, including the package and the label, product name, or you may say brand name, advertising message, and the distribution strategy. At the development stage, the product's technical feasibility is determined. The product should be able to produce at a cost that will enable it to be marketed at an acceptable price to the consumers. The development stage often requires a large investment. It is not unusual to spend millions of dollars developing a new product, and many products take years to develop. For example, it took 10 years to develop Crest toothpaste, 18 years for the minute rice, 15 years for Polaroid color pack cameras, 50 years for televisions, and 15 years for Xerox copying machines. One reason the development process takes a long is that a prototype must be built, tested with consumers, then a revised version must be developed and then tested again with consumers. This process may occur a number of times until the firm develops a product which meets consumers' needs and until the product is abandoned. The development process works best when the members of the research and the development groups are guided by the marketing and financial consideration. The research and development groups should be provided with an detailed description of the product concepts and the description of the customers so that they will have some ideas of the target market. The research and development groups should be receives a clear statements of the benefits desired by the consumers and the relative importance of each benefit. They also need to be told about pricing and cost target. Finally, they should know about the probable channel of the distribution and how the product will be shipped. The more information that marketing provide the research and development, the more likely it will be that the product developed will meet the needs of the target consumers at an acceptable price. An increasingly important aspect of development is product safety. The Consumers Product Safety Act of the 1972 created the Consumer Product Safety Commission with the broad powers of mandate safety standards for virtually all consumers products. Manufacturers are required to conduct reasonably testing programs to ensure that their products conform to established safety standards. In addition, the law of the product liability has been changing in recent years. In the old rules held manufacturers and the sellers liable only when they were negligent or unreasonably careless in what they made or how they made it. Today, The courts are using a much tougher standard called the strict liability. Under the concept of the strict liability, if a defect in a product is legally established, the manufacturer is liable regardless of any precautions taken. Now move forward to the test of business in the products scenario. After the product and marketing program has been developed, they are usually subjected to testing in the marketplace. The test market is the limited introduction of a product and market program under the controlled conditions to determine the probable sales and the profits from actually introducing the product. It is first chance to see how the product will perform in the actual marketplace. The purpose of the test market is to reduce the probability of bringing out a new product that will eventually fail under normal marketing conditions. In other words, it reduces the risk of the introducing the new product on a national basis. Another reason for test marketing is to learn how to market the new product most effectively. For example, Vaseline intensive cars, and in the third marketing, a combination of the advertising and sampling was tried. The great success is the third market led to the company to introduce the products nationally using a combination of the sampling and advertising. At this stage of the new product development processes, the organization can test variation in the product or in the marketing mix, including the alternative names, price, advertising budgets, and messaging.